Okay, hey everyone, and welcome to a video. I actually started recording this, then I had to re-record it because I realized they accidentally showed this thing that had my sister's name on it in the background. So, yeah. Anyways, a new Pokemon Direct announcement just dropped, and I want to talk about what's probably going to be in Direct really quickly so I can get back to making my video. And if you're wondering why I'm making a video at 2 p.m., my school closed 3 hours early because of snow, which somehow came 4 hours earlier than it was scheduled for. So yeah. Anyways, so I have 3 things that I feel like that are going to be in there. So obviously, these are the 2 most likely things. They're gonna do this in things that are most likely gonna be in the thing. So the obvious one is definitely gonna be Pokemon Home, just because the release date was early 2020. I mean, it's definitely gonna be there. Hey, you could finally transfer only some of your Pokemon to Pokemon Sword and Shield. And what I'm actually kind of disappointed about is that it's just like the community's reaction, because I feel like that Game Freak takes backlash a little bit too seriously sometimes. As in Pokemon Sun and Moon, they like the trainer school was part of the tutorial, and then a lot of people complained about not liking the trainer school just because it's in there. Well, in Pokemon Sword and Shield, there is no trainer school, which I mean was kind of helpful in Pokemon X and Y for new trainers, for new players. But if you really think about it, because of the game is still friendly for new players, which I like, because I remember I used to get confused about typings, and then until I went to the Pokemon, but the trainer school in X and Y helped out a lot. So, anyways, back to the stuff that probably won't get criticized a lot. Anyways, so then the other thing that's probably gonna get more information on is Pokemon Sleep. Yeah, Pokemon Go Home and Sleep. Still loves it. Anyways, yeah, Pokemon Sleep, you get to sleep and get rewards like Pokemon Go, I think. I don't really know. And of course, I guess that's probably likely because we don't really have too much information on it. But we still have, actually we have the same amount of information on that as Pokemon Home, so we probably will be seeing that too. And finally, the new Pokemon games are coming out this year. Now, these are most likely going to be remakes, otherwise someone needs to tell Game Freak to get to that. So either going to be remakes or a spin-off game. There's one coming out remakes and spin-off. There's one I'm saying a spin-off game because even though we did just get one last year, I'm saying like maybe like an actual spin-off game on the Switch, just because I don't know if Game Freak heard people saying that they should stop making Pokemon games yearly, so maybe that's why. But if there is remakes, I feel like that they're going to be Diamond and Pearl remakes. This is because if you look at the official artwork, like for all the Pokemon characters, the characters that have like the characters that have the oldest official artwork is Pokemon Diamond and Pearl characters. I mean, the characters from the games that majority have the oldest artwork are Pokemon Diamond and Pearl characters. Pokemon, like the Battle Frontier characters don't count. And just saying that, like, for the majority of characters that have had the oldest artwork, they're Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. And I remember because like I saw this in a video, and it was like an evolution of rival teams, and you could tell that Barry's artwork was the oldest. Like you could just tell that he was like his artwork was the oldest. So I feel like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl are overdue for remakes, and especially if you go to Hop's house in Pokemon Sword and Shield and you go to Hop's room, then he has a Krogan statue and a rug that has the Battle Frontier symbol on it. And on top of that, I don't really have that much evidence except for that Rose is similar. It said that when you find out that Rose is in charge of energy in Galar, it's pretty obvious he's the bad guy, just because, as we know, Cyrus, who was the bad guy in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, and the first to just like try to eliminate the universe, basically. No, actually, Team Magma and Team Plasma, Team Magma and Aqua were just trying to turn the world, or just trying to change the world, not start a new world, which is what Cyrus is doing. If that makes sense. Anyways, so Cyrus also was in charge of all the energy, unless he, although now that I think about it, I haven't really seen like any character in Platinum mention that Cyrus is in charge of energy, and it seems pretty obvious from the start that he's a bad guy. So then again, maybe that was just a TV show, but yeah, I just feel like that because Pokemon Diamond and Pearl is just the Sinnoh region is currently like the oldest region in terms of games, because Sinnoh is from 2000. Because Sinnoh's newest game is 2008, which makes it the oldest out of any region, considering every other region has had a game since then, except Sinnoh. So yeah. Anyways, those are my predictions for Thursday's Direct. I'll hopefully I'll hopefully be able to see it when I get home from school on Thursday. So anyways, thank you for watching and bye.